I'm Susie Masterson. I'm 27 years old and I'm a webcam model. I've been in this industry for 5 years now. My chest is a 38G and they are natural. I love wearing like any tight tops, low cut, and even dresses, just to like accentuate, my chest size. I'm a Taurus. I'm pretty adventurous. I love the outdoors. I love running, walking, hiking, biking. When I'm indoors, I enjoy just, watching a good show, movie. I love crafting, cooking, decorating. And then when I go out, I love meeting people. I love dancing and playing pool. Growing up, I did gymnastics, taekwondo, dance. I played softball. Softball was my favorite. I was an outfielder, and one year my team was the undefeated champs. I was pretty proud of that. When I turned 18, I first had the idea of becoming a webcam model, and I was a little bit hesitant and decisive, and I decided against it, but then about 4 years later, I thought about it again, and I was like, you know what, I really want to do this. So I just said, well, let me give it a shot. What I love about being a webcam model is I love that I can still be me, I can show off my wild side, I can explore my sexuality, something I can't really do unless I'm behind closed doors. I love that I can create my own content and meet people all over the world. The best experience I had as a webcam model was when I had like such a large audience for the first time in my cam room, and it was just like a really amazing feeling knowing that like everyone wanted to be in there, and it really boosted my confidence early in my career. So I just I wanted to keep going and keep entertaining. The worst experience I had at work was when I got body shamed in the early years of camming. But up until now, I remain confident in my skin. I have so many fans that do love me the way I look and how I am. So, that makes me go on, and I don't worry about the people that said the negative things about it. My first gig I did recently, actually, with Score magazine. They cater to us Busty and Curvy girls. I did video and photo work, and it was actually my first time doing any professional modeling, and it was a lot of fun. Who I admire in the world of modeling is Kate Upton. She's strong, she's beautiful. I can almost relate to her because I've been body shamed, and I think she remains confident in her own skin, and she continues to make the covers of magazines. If I could have dinner with any public figure, I think it would be Ellen DeGeneres, because she is not only hilarious, but she seems so down to earth. I mean, she's intelligent, she's educated. I feel like throughout the whole dinner she would just be, so entertaining, and there wouldn't be a dull moment with her. If I can cook anything for Ellen, I would do something Italian, only because that is, one of my favorites, and I can make a bunch of different Italian dishes, so I would go with that one. I don't really go to the movies that often because I prefer to watch them at home, but the last one I did see on the big screen was Finding Dory, so I guess you can say I'm a big kid at heart. My favorite movie of all time is Titanic. I've been watching this movie since I was like 7 years old, and it never gets old. I think James Cameron is a great director. I guess I'm a die-hard romantic, so I can't help but love that movie. Probably be my favorite one for a while. I have more than one favorite actress, and it's all because of the show Pretty Little Liars. I love Lucy Hale, I love Shay Mitchell, Troian Bellisario, Sasha Paradis, Ashley Benson. Those girls are just so real, they're so raw, they're so vibrant. Just as actresses and as a person, They work so well together, and I love them. My favorite actor is Leonardo DiCaprio. I grew up watching him as a kid, from What's Eating Gilbert Grape to Romeo and Juliet to Titanic to The Great Gatsby, you know, just to name a few of his great films. And then when he won an Oscar recently, I think he truly deserved it after, you know, being an amazing actor for so many years. There are so many amazing musical artists out there, so it is hard to choose, but if I had to pick a favorite, Justin Timberlake, because he is not only a great singer, he's a great performer, dancer, actor, writer. I mean, he can do different genres of music, he can play almost any instrument. I mean, in my opinion, I think he's one of the best in our generation. If I could meet any rapper, I would meet Eminem. He was the first rap artist I listened to growing up. You know, I've always had so much respect for him and everything he's done throughout the years, and, you know, if I did meet him, I would want to know his backstory. If I can transform into any animal, I would totally be a cat. They're fearless, they can even see and hear better than us. They love cuddling up to their owners, and I love cuddling up, so there's a super busty model named Martina. She was born white, but she wants to be black. In my opinion, I don't see a problem with it, because it's just like anyone else in the life that wants to change something about them. That's on her. You know, I don't think anyone should judge, because that's her choice. If she wants to be a different skin tone, you know, that's on her. She said that she wishes to try and make money from the publicity that she's getting from changing her skin color. To me, I think straight to the point, it's an opinion thing. Anyone can view that as right or wrong. I don't think it's wrong, because that's her goal, and if that's what she wants to do, then that's her decision. If I had to ask Martina anything, I would ask her, if you want to be identified as white, why do you want to change your skin color? Is it a race thing? Is it a color thing? That's what I'm confused about, because in my opinion, that those are two like different things, you know, skin tone and a race. And then if I did have to say anything directly to her, I would tell her, you know, props for you for going out there in this judgmental world and changing, you know, your appearance, because that's what you want to do. And yeah, that's pretty much it. What type of projects have I been doing since of late? Well, as mentioned earlier, I was doing a photo shoot and video shoot for Score magazine, and so far that's the only thing in the works as of right now. Hopefully I will be doing more with them. Currently I am creating more content for my cam model work. For the future, I would like to build my own website and work with other modeling companies. My short-term goal is to promote myself on more social media platforms, and my long-term goal is to have that website that I've been envisioning for so long. If I can give my younger self advice, I would have said, you know, take action on your future, don't hesitate, don't worry what people think. That seems to be a big thing, where people are worried about what others are gonna think of them, and, you know, to me it's like either you're gonna worry about them or you're gonna do you, and you'll be a lot happier if you do what you love than worrying about, oh, what are they gonna think of this? And so for me, I think that's most important. My name is Susie Masterson, and you're watching Wannabe TV.